Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Before we continue, ensure you like the video. You support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So it is just a reminder. Thank you so much for that like. Details are now emerging as Mr. Kimeumana, a close ally of William Samoei Ruto, has posted saying there is an impending cabinet reshuffle. If you are afraid of selling the government agenda because you want to play safe for your 2027 political ambitions, your days are numbered. That is what Mr. Kimeumana, a close ally of William Samoei Ruto, is posting. On the same note, we are having a Professor TV also posting the same thing. That cabinet reshuffle in coming to accommodate Gideon Moi and KANU allies. Question is, who is next on Kaongo's chopping block? When you look at this, you ask yourself, is there a cabinet reshuffle? Of course, yes. When Raila joined the broad-based government, he was given 4 slots, 4 or 5 in the cabinet. We have the CS of East African Committee, I think. Then we have the CS Mbadi, Opio, Wandai, Uparanya, and Joho. 5 of them. This came after Raila and William Ruto had a handshake. On the same note, you saw William Ruto going to meet Uhuru Kenyatta in his Ichawiri home, Kiambu County. Immediately, William Ruto met Uhuru Kenyatta. We had cabinet shuffle, where William Ruto accommodated Mutahi Kagwe, Lee Kinyanjui, William Kabogo in the cabinet. Could it mean that we are going to have Gideon Moi close allies being appointed as cabinet ministers? According to what I've seen, Taifa Leo saying is that Wilbaro Yabeba Jogo. In other words, what Gideon Moi has done is that he has accepted some terms and conditions they have agreed on. That this is what we are going to do. This is what we should not do. And of course, I know Gideon Moi's close allies are going to be given slots in the government. That is number 1. Number 2, I've seen also the Saturday Nation saying Ruto's masterstroke. Who is next? I know some individuals have seen saying that is likely to be Kalonzo Musyoka. No, I don't think. This is something that I've explained in this channel. This time around, Kalonzo is feeling like he must be on the ballot. If it is not now, then never. In fact, it will be a big mistake for Kalonzo Musyoka to join William Ruto, because now as we speak, Kalonzo is leading with a percentage as someone who is preferred to be the presidential candidate for the united opposition, followed by Matiang'i and others. You want to tell me Kalonzo will just leave and join the William Ruto's brigade, knowing that he is having a better chance to be the presidential candidate who is going to carry the flag of the united opposition? It is not going to be possible. Let us speak the truth and call a spade, not a big spoon. Many scenarios, you've seen Kalonzo Musyoka promising Kenyans and his supporters that he will never support and join William Ruto. So those who are thinking that this William Ruto's masterstroke that is going to pull Kalonzo Musyoka close to the so-called broad-based government, they are daydreaming. It is not going to happen. And I know for sure Kalonzo understands very well. He is having a better chance being the presidential candidate in the United Opposition movement. So all this we are seeing is that we are likely to see some ministers being kicked out. I've seen the Kenya Kwanza and the so-called broad-based government are feeling like some cabinet ministers are playing safe for their 2027 political ambitions. And so these individuals must be kicked out. Who are these individuals? Could it be close allies of Uhuru Kenyatta or Raila Amolo Odinga? And what are the repercussions if, in a case, a close ally of Raila is going to be kicked out, or a close ally of Uhuru Kenyatta is going to be kicked out? Because mostly I'm seeing those who are likely to be affected, these are CSS and a broad-based government. If it is not Opio, if it is not Oparanya, if it is not Joho, if it is not Badi. On the side of Uhuru Kenyatta, if it is not Mutahi Kagwe, Lik Nyenjui or Kabogo. Those are the scenarios that are likely to happen. But we're being told very soon we are going to have the cabinet reshuffle because of just William Ruto meeting Gideon Moi. But the question is, what are these things, or what is the benefit of William Ruto reshuffling the cabinet now and then? Is it tangible or untangible? I can tell you it is untangible. Kenyans are not feeling the reshuffling of William Ruto's cabinet. These Kenyans want the real situation. They want the real thing on the ground. So you cannot convince them that by reshuffling this cabinet is literally giving them momentum to feel that William Ruto is delivering. William Ruto is not delivering. And most of the time, is convincing Kenyans, not Kenyans telling William Ruto, but hey, wewe unafanya kazi. It is William Ruto all the way around that now convincing Kenyans that I'm working. Let Kenyans come out and say, ukweli wa mambo, William Ruto anafanya kazi. But at the moment, William Ruto is now confusing us to be convinced. William Ruto wants us to be convinced that he's working. But in real sense, it's not working. So those are the scenarios we are trying to understand about whatever is coming. Of course, immediately Raila met, William Ruto met Gideon Moi. What do you think, Kenyans? Perhaps those are just my opinion. You can drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.